I need to have a horn. Well, I was staying at this boarding house, paying like $400 a month for one room. And as I got away from my brother and his wife, I wanted to come and get on my own. So I got this one room, and right across from Hell House, it was a place where people, drug addicts and stuff, they are, getting themselves together, people that been out of jail. I stayed right across from them. I wasn't a part of the program, but I stayed in that neighborhood. But anyway, man, you got talent, bro. I'm telling you, man. You got real talent, man. Look at that campus board. That's campus, ain't it?
Yeah.
You got talent, man.
See, look, I'll sign one
Look
today
at
for
that,
you.
man. It's clean, man.
I'll sign one for you.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna sign it for you, and you take it with you today.
I can take that with me?
Yeah, I ain't got but a select few. Each of my pieces, I'm gonna make prints like this and try to get them on.
That's going to my wall.
You know what I mean? And like I say, in due time, man, everything's supposed to happen. I feel like.
Put that in the frame, bro. Man, thank you. Man. Thank you, young man. Put the date on everything, Man. That's going on. I'm gonna put that on the frame, man. Go on my wall, bro. Thank you.
I don't even know what today's date is.
It's the tomorrow is the 15th, day the 14th.
15th.
No, day the 14th.
14th.
I'm gonna catch that concert.
23, right?
Yeah.
Now this is one of.
Yeah, put one out of that's art made one over. You know what I'm talking about? One out of how many you made?
These aren't getting made again.
That's
prints.
right. That's
these
you know about
this
art.
size will only be this.
So that's 1 over 2, 3, 4, right? See, I learned that in art. I had art in school. I had a double period class, man. I cut that class, man, but I did all the assignments. I almost didn't graduate from high school with my twin and my cousin because she gonna fail me. So our parents had to come up. And they talked to her. Calvin, excellent work, but he never come to class. I was doing other stuff, ROTC, play football, In high school, you doing everything. But I learned something. Say I do 5 drawings, right? And I give you one. That's 1 out of 5, over 5. Yep.
1 of 10.
Yep.
So I'll set this down over here for you.
Let me see your pen. Then it's made this way too.
Go ahead.
It's made this way. I learned. Can I just put it on there?
Yeah.
It's made this way too, 1 of 10, and then you'll see it like that too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You'll see it
I'll be debating. Too. I was gonna put the slash.
Yeah, you know about that. Let you know I know, don't I?
But I'm just trying to be.
That's deep. That's it. I like that. Yeah. Thank you.
So I eventually have I'll have a signature
man.
and stuff
Thank
eventually
you,
when I get going with it.
Thank you, man.
Because technically that's not me right now. But once I get married, I'm gonna take my fiance's last name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take your fiance. You can take a woman's last name.
I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna do it.
Why you do it? Why?
Okay, so
it's different though.
Everybody's shit different, right?
That's different though, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
But I'm trying to bake circles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a better man, a better father.
Yeah.
I'm trying to transition my life into something more than what
the average.
Well, not even the average, is what I thought it could be. You know what I'm saying? Like when you were 14 playing, and you're just playing just because you enjoyed it, but you didn't know what it could be. I didn't know. I didn't know. It's like I don't want to.
That's right. I didn't know, bro. I swear I didn't know.
If the last name mattered that much, sometimes they make them more impactful to mean something.
Yeah. And
I think that at some point you got to make your last name mean something.
That's right.
And that's the last name I'm gonna make mean something. So it's my love for her in general, and I don't want to.
If I told you how I got my last name, you want to hear it? You want to hear how I got my last name?
Go ahead.
My full name is Calvin Jose Cotledge. C-O-T-L-E. Cotledge. 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 My real name from my family.
I'm gonna let you go ahead and just write that down for me.
Yeah,
because I told you I got a GED.
Don't man, you never know. That's just I'm gonna put that right here. This is my full name. So I'm gonna tell you how I got my last name. Now, my grandfather, my father, was from down south, Arkansas, wherever that, down south. You know how it was back in them days, black and whites, they had their thing, going on. But anyway, so to make a long story short, he had to change his name. So he saw from McGrill to Cotledge. So how he figured the name out, you have a president called Calvin Coolidge. You probably heard
a president?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Like a day Calvin Coolidge.
I don't know
one of our presidents. Anyway,
But
so
yeah, I'm
go
with you.
ahead.
I'm
So
with you.
he said, man, I gotta change my name. So he saw some cotton, and he saw a window ledge. You know, he put that together like cotton, COTTON, and window ledge. You know, LEDGE. He put the COT and the LEDGE together, and formed that name, Cottage. I have the history of that. I have the history of my ancestors of that move from Greer to Cottage, you know, and it's amazing, you know, when you look back at your family history, you know, you can pull yours up and you can see yourself, yeah, and
My parents have. I don't
yeah,
find the interest in it. I want to ask questions about it because it's different for me
Yeah.
versus any black person or any
Yeah.
person that really can't find or can't have the opportunity to find their last name.
Yeah.
But I think that's cool that he gravitated to making his own instead of
he did.
just Jackson or
Now-
whatever, picking up whatever name was around at the time.
Now, that information came from my sister. She do a lot of research of the whole family. She knows numbers, depth. She knows the numbers and everything. You know, when it comes to family, she knows the history and all that stuff. But it came from her, and I do have that information. It's something that I think about sometime. You know, and it's amazing. But back to the music aspect, you never know where like your talent, your skills gonna take you from this day on too, not just from there. This day on, it's gonna grow, and by me being here, man, this is amazing. I met number
Well-
one. I met a true friend.
Oh, absolutely.
Number one,
sir.
I met a true
I'm about
friend.
I'm trying to get
You know what I'm saying?
multitask in my head. I'm trying to make sure I'm being a proper host because I'm not supposed to be distracted and trying to think about something else.
Perfect, man.
But I definitely you're a great man in my eyes.
Perfect,
when I see you
man.
play, you're always joyful. You're always man. You always play with so much love in general, and you always come off with so much just to give for everybody.
I gotta give. In order for me to keep what I got, I gotta give it away.
Yeah.
My gift is not for me. It's for people
Everybody
from
else.
little kids. You see from little kids on up.
Yeah.
So when I leave this earth, you gonna say, well, what was my purpose? What did I do? How did I make a difference? I just want. Look, I be downtown playing, not just play. I like to make a difference. I like to brighten things up, even on rainy days. You know.
Yeah.
People like you stop me. People say, man, I needed that. I got people come out their cars, man. And I give God the glory. I wish I could do this, what you doing now. Add this to my, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wish I could do this, man. Learn this.
It's all trial and error, though. I
You know
feel
what
like
I'm saying?
everything. Like I'll say this, like
Wow.
when we're downtown back in the day, my little girl we'd be riding in the truck and have the windows down.
Yeah, you even know what you. They go cow.
He's playing. He's playing.
They go
He's
cow.
playing. He's playing.
Yep,
So
that's amazing.
Me,
man.
I find I get so much out of it,
Pretty
and at a personal level, knowing you. Like we found about 5 years. I would say I met you about 5 years ago.
5 years ago, man.
And,
I still remember the day.
I still every time I see you, I always try to
still
stop
remember
and
the
say
day.
hello.
Yeah, you know.
I appreciate you. So
Man, I appreciate you, man, and I appreciate I didn't know I was making a difference at one time. I didn't know I was making a difference, and you and the people that work downtown, man, you make a hell of a difference. I thought I was being so too much, I was playing. Sometimes I wish, man, other kids they coming out now because they saw me. And I don't know if this was done before I came to Augusta, but it was something that I tried just to be doing something. I want to do something different. Like, I want to play outside. I don't want to be with no band no more. I want to play, just blow. I don't need
you
no
wanna do
music.
your own thing, have
I
your
don't
own
need no
fun.
music.
Right.
I'm just blowing,
Yeah.
know. And it worked out. But I just didn't know the influence I was putting on people, man. Really, I didn't, man. And it put tears in my eyes, bro. What your little daughter just said, there he is. I hear him, that right there. And the little boy, the 3-year-old, when he first heard me, now he's 6 and he's playing now. That's you'd be surprised how huge. It's bigger than me, man. It's bigger than me, bro.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
It's
We
bigger
me and my son stopped by. We was running, remember? And we
Yeah.
sat and played sax and everything
Yeah.
for him, and he's just calm as a
Yeah.
button, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was like-
and I feel like that was his first introduction to real music.
Real music on the street musician.
Well,
era.
even
Shoot.
even let's just
Playing
say
a
no
horn.
lullabies.
Yeah.
I'm just saying real instrumental, soulful music that just in the moment.
Yeah.
That's real music.
And that's my objective down there, just to keep it simple.
We're gonna talk. I'm gonna set this chess game up so you can get your ass whooped. Oh,
Just
sorry.
to keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? I heard you. That's what the young boy said. I heard you. They got to look.
Hey, it's been a long time since playing chess.
It's been long. You may beat me. I just want to play a game. You know.
No, it's just 'cause I ain't that good.
Because I saw that game. I just want to play one just to play somebody instead on the computer or something. You know what I'm saying? I got one on my phone. I play. I got it on my phone too, but I want to play a human. And
I'm gonna show. Hold on. I'm gonna show you how much I enjoy it. I'm gonna show you how much I enjoy it.
yeah,
But I don't think I'm that good. Okay.
I'm just gonna play. I ain't gonna try to win. I'm just gonna see what you're doing.
I'm gonna set you up
I'm finna
first
beat you,
for
man.
you.
I'm finna snuck
Where's
mine
Chris
in,
here?
didn't
Yeah,
it? Snuck
Chris
mine
here.
in, huh?
I ain't mad at. I like it. Look, this is me and my homeboy's thread. He talks shit about chess.
Oh man.
When we go to the antique
That's
malls,
nice,
she like the
man.
antique shop,
Damn,
right?
that
And when she do
motherfucker
that,
name blow it up. That motherfucker nice.
hey,
man.
now
Look
that's
at
not the only
pieces
one.
that
That's just
bitch.
one now.
Look at the pieces
on.
on that. You play, don't you?
No, I don't get to
Shoot,
play
look
often.
at the pieces on that. Oh man.
Look at the work on that.
That'll
thing.
make you want to play, won't it? So
This
this
ain't no checkers. This ain't no checkers.
It ain't no game.
This ain't
You think this is a game?
This war right
this
here.
Is, this is like playing football. You know, linebackers move and.
It's real thought. I'm just gonna show this.
Man, that's nice, man. You know what?
Like,
No, it's a
like,
game.
I don't think I could play in the sense of like all out attack. You see what I'm saying? Give me the left. I'll stay where I'm at. That's cool with me. I don't care who goes first.
That's
Who's
how
supposed to go first?
That's how I was learn. You know, just picking. A white go
Oh, well,
first.
Hey,
The white man. Excuse me. The white pieces go
white
first.
man
Man, I
go
almost
first.
tripped on that, man. The white first. The white go
I'm
first.
going first, Calvin.
You first. You white go.
No, when we was in juvie though, man, they spades, tonk, rummy was the okay, we'll play it because we done played the war out the other games. But then when it came to the board, it was we had that little marble thing, and then motherfuckers were stealing marbles, and then they took away chess. But when you got chess back, it was like the game to play because
It's
then
the
it
game
was
to play in
it
jail.
was the betting game to play because
Yeah.
now I got better odds to win.
Now check this out. When I went to first time I ever been locked up in my life, my entire life was here in Augusta, and I stayed like 2.5 months, almost 3 months in jail because I chose to. And I told you that. But anyway, we made a chess game.
Made it, yeah.
We
made
made
it.
a game on the table,
Made it.
and we cut some paper, made the pieces. You know what I'm saying? That was something to do. And we also, them young boys in jail, man, they crazy, man. Them young boys had money flashing. They stopped having money now. You know, everything on their card books. They was all in the window. I'm like, man,
Oh, the worst thing for me is I can't have a
that's
cigarette.
crazy, man. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's the worst thing. I'm so irritable because of the no cigarette thing that I don't want to go back.
Yeah,
Because juveniles, I didn't really. When I was juvenile, I spent like I think altogether about four and a half years in and out. But
you learned something, young man.
Yeah, I learned a lot
And
from it.
It's better to happen then than happen now.
yeah,
You know
but
what
I
I'm
wasn't a smoke. I was a smoker, but it was such an easy transition to do it. But
Yeah.
now that, like I told you, I got arrested in 2020 for graffiti,
saying?
and
Yeah,
it was what it was. But
but it ain't no big harm. You know,
Nah,
crime.
but
You
can't-
know,
but now being a real smoker, smoking a pack a day, pack and a half a day,
Yeah.
sometimes, and you go in there for 3 days with no cigarette.
oh man,
it's
you
like
just
withdrawals.
burned up. Now you know what I do? I buy Lucy's. I don't buy no pack of cigarettes. Man, I refuse.
What, self rolls?
A pack of cigarettes. I buy Lucy's. I'll see you, man. Send me 2 cigarettes. How much you sell me? I smoke about 4 cigarettes a day.
4.
About 4 to 6 a day. I put that way. The reason why, because I need these lungs. The older you get, I refuse to buy a pack of cigarettes. Man, I buy a pack of cigarettes. Tell my
Okay.
When I was in Chicago, man, my daughter, we buying cigarettes. Man, I couldn't play my horn. My lungs are.
Well, see, I don't know about that now. I'm gonna say this: I'm 32 years old. I'm about to do 33.
Yeah.
30. I ran 225 miles.
Okay.
I still smoked a pack of cigarettes today.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole year I trained for
You ran with it?
Well, I trained. I was the only reason I haven't exercised like cardio like that since
Yeah.
high school. So it was
Yeah.
like, all right, we're gonna pace. So like I would have a time
Man.
frame and work my way in. I started out like running like 11 minutes and 41 seconds. Sometimes like
Man.
12s. The pit bull be with me all the time, right?
Running with you?
Yeah, running with me. He ran the other day with me. We was downtown. Tuesday I went downtown and
You
ran.
know, they was running downtown the other day when I was playing.
Yeah,
It was some runners. Well, they always running.
yeah.
And they had their little things.
I don't think, and many people as I've seen smoked and didn't catch cancer.
Yeah.
If I'm bound to get cancer, I'm gonna get it whatever way I'm gonna get it.
That's right. Now,
and if I personally enjoy the cigarette and I can still keep myself healthy with cardio, man, I'm gonna smoke my Newport, man.
There's millions of people that smoke.
It's on me, right?
There's millions of people that smoke cigarettes don't catch cancer. Come on.
That's true.
You know, for real.
I'm gonna go that way.
Yes, sir. It's the longest running comedy show right here in the CSRA, man. We've been at it a little bit over 3 years. Live Labs at Icons. This year we got every second Saturday. We're bringing in national touring comedians. Our headliner tonight was the one and only Chris Set It Off Jones from the Monique Show, Roast Me Battleground.
Look at, man. Set it off. Look at, man. This is my second time coming to this place right here, man. I want to say third. But look, Cedric always here. He always hosts my grandma baby shower. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I had to come here and show some love, my nigga.
And we keeping it going, man. Every second Saturday, you can come here, laugh with us. I'll be your host and MC. We're bringing in national touring comedians, and the special dropping soon. Taking My Flowers. T-Link is on it too. I got some more other comedians on it, man. It's gonna be real dope, man. Shout out to my man J. Paul, CTC United, who shot everything. And we just gonna keep it going, man.
Yeah. Good God.
You lying? No, man. You go down to the statue. You got a statue at the common. You lying? Yeah. Hey, they still fighting over the money. He leaning on the porch like this. Yeah, hold these foot badly.
Fighting over the leg.
America, 1515 North Lake Road every month. You hear me? Another fantastic show in the books. So Cedric always shows out with putting on a good show. This is a challenge, though. This will probably be my first time
really
trying to talk and play.
We on tape.
Yeah, we on tape.
Oh man,
yeah,
I ain't know that.
Yeah, we rolling.
This is cool. So okay, I got you. Hey, look here. I'm gonna tell you something, young man. Now you look at this, when I leave here, and you see this game, you look back on your tape. You know what you're gonna say? What went wrong?
All right.
And you got to run it back to find out.
Oh, if I lose, I'm gonna want some more ass whooping.
I'm just talking crazy. That's all, man.
But that's a good thing about Six Brothers.
All,
when I did get my ass whooped, I could get some more.
I mean,
you lose.
I know the feeling, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not gonna. Right now, I'm just gonna play. I ain't gonna even think. I'm not gonna even think, bro. I'm just gonna play.
Tit for tat, it is.
I'm just gonna play.
So then I'll take. So what was your first instrument you ever played?
Okay, the first instrument that I played was a trumpet. I was a drum bugle corps. I was in high school ROTC, and the first instrument that I ever played was a bugle. And I wound up in my senior year. I was a drum bugle corps commander. I had my own in ROTC. I was
Help
a
me
captain.
out. What's the bugle? The bugle is
the bugle is a straight horn.
Straight
with one trigger.
Okay.
You know
the military.
Military horn. That's right. That's right. And then we had the long horns too.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. They real long. They're like the kind of the what's that the she just passed in England style horns.
Yeah.
They call long horns. It wasn't really an instrument that you play, to make music. It was an instrument for the marching band. You couldn't do all the smooth notes. You could if you really practiced, but that was the first one I played. And I wound up being a drum bugle corps commander, with the baton and stuff like that in high school. Matter of fact, in ROTC, I was top of my class. I could have been the lieutenant colonel, but by me being music-oriented, the senior military instructor, he put me in charge of drum bugle corps because I knew music.
Put it on right, made the vibe on the scent.
Yeah, but I did get the Superior Junior Cadet Medal. I was top of my class, my junior and my senior year in high school, in ROTC and in band. But that's a long story, But my first instrument, like you said, was that bugle.
And that's still the brass family, right?
It's in the brass family. And I take that old brass saw because the horns was passed down throughout the years. ROTC didn't keep their horns. and make conditions like the band. When I was in bands, two different things. But the band, you had stuff in there in the cabinet, and they nice. And so I take that brass sword, shine it up, go to the army store, buy some brass sword, shine my little Bruegel up, make sure my uniform is straight. I had my ascot on, my helmet. Fun.
To the T's.
To the T's.
To the T's.
Now, when I was in high school, it's me, right?
Yeah, it's
now,
you.
Now, when I was in high school, I messed around, and the upperclassmen had the good instruments, so I had to bring home a trumpet, man. And I'm like, this ain't my instrument, Mom, but because I can't, I had to bring home something. I know how to play trumpet too. But anyway, one time I brought home this big old baritone saxophone. It was bigger than me. My mom said, "What the hell is that?" Now okay now. Let's get back in this game. This is December the 14th, 2023. We playing chess. He just moved this thing right there, so I'm gonna drop him. I'm gonna drop him right here. How about that? He pulled his pawn. He pulled that pawn.
I'm a trickster.
That was a good move there because you can. Okay. Well,
there's still opportunity to take me. I'm not gonna leave. I'll still leave myself vulnerable a little bit.
Shoot.
I just gotta figure out.
It's a good game so far, though.
Yeah. Well, I think that's everything, man. That's like with this and like with the music playing, your saxophone. It's all taking your time.
Take your time.
It's one game that so when I was a disruptive kid, like way before high school, they put me in this counseling, and one of the first dudes used to take me. I used to ride bikes everywhere because we was in the country, so we went to one person's house. We always on a bike. So it was like, well, this dude likes to ride bikes. We put him with him. And then the next guy was a Rastafarian, I think he was.
Yeah, I know Rastafarian.
But he would play chess. He'd take me downtown Athens.
Yeah, Rastafarian, man.
He'd get coffee, and I'd
he
get
had
soda.
dreads.
Yeah, he had dreads.
Yeah, Rastafarian.
Well, I don't know if he like wore, like full flip, but you know, long dreads, didn't cut, real.
Rastafarian.
But yeah, we used to play chess. He taught me how to play chess, and that was nice. It still sucks. The ADHD, man. I got it's crazy in here.
It's good for you though. Chess.
So okay then.
Now, I can't figure that move out right there. This is our game, but I ain't trying to get into your game. Why did you do that, though? Because you want to open it up?
Open up what? I'm playing defensive still on that side.
You know I'm going straight offense, don't you?
Yeah, that's why I'm playing defense.
Oh, okay. I see why you did that now.
Yeah.
Damn, my knight. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just protecting.
I forgot my knight was there. That's a
still,
good move. Good move,
I can
bro.
still switch here.
That's a good ass
right?
move.
Desiree's son is putting on.
Laughs and something. Laughs and.
I don't know the address. Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, but it was the same spot, ain't it? That we went to.
I think so.
I got that wild ass light in the ceiling. That shit looks like one of them Hot Wheels racetracks flipped upside down. But that shit illuminate the whole room. It looked cool. It looked like it cost a lot of money. I'll tell you that. It looked like it cost. I already know Desiree's son, foolish ass, so I'll be doing some acting a fool every intro. Damn.
Every place he go, he act a fool. That's what he's supposed to do, though.
I'm going to talk to him about that play he did. Wasn't it a play? What you mean what I mean?
Desiree did a lot of stuff, bro.
He was in a play.
He done been in a movie.
Well, I know he's been in movies, but it was on a billboard. They had it on a billboard somewhere.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
And it was, I'm pretty sure it was a play.
Yeah.
And
I went traveling with them. They went
yeah,
to,
I
like,
think
North
something like that. I figured, yeah. I don't remember all the details to it, but I thought that was pretty cool. My guy Pudgy, look, man. If you ain't fucking with him yet, Monday nights at the joint, he hosts, is the only handicapped man that will probably make you pee in Columbia. Okay? Make sure that you use the bathroom before you come to the bar so that if the drinks hit too well, you don't tinkle in your britches. All right? Because his cane ain't going to do nothing but keep sending out switches. Because he's going to have your ass laughing, okay? He going to have your ass laughing. And he always has some cool merchandise, different shirts. And I've seen a couple different ones so far. He's a great comedian. Be at the Comedy House all the time. And shout out to him.
He just did the Keenan Thompson experience.
Yep, in Atlanta. That's what he did.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was dope.
It was dope. I didn't get to see it, but I know he killed. He always does. Such a great comedian, man. Such a great dude. Always putting on and helping folks out, creating opportunities. And then I still can switch here.
You
with
still can do the castle.
So I still have a way out to get away. So
man,
I'm
I
good.
didn't see that at first.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Man, you know how to play. Talking about
A little bit.
Seeing me, that was a good ass move. I was coming. I didn't say, damn.
I saw what you was doing.
Move that damn rook over. I see.
I used to try to. I never understood how they do the speed chess. They make
with
many,
the clock.
Man, they're so fast and whoosh.
I'm by Lake Michigan up north, you know.
Yeah.
You know, the Great Lakes, Lake Michigan across from Detroit. Anyway, I go to the beach, man, and ride my bike to park my car and go and ride my bike for the chess thing. They be all on the beach.
I never got to see that in
looking at
person.
But water right there, right, the lake. And I'm talking about
crowd of people.
Man, I mean, moving.
Just going.
The clock. And then they got 2 or 3 boards stacked. Hey, you ever seen that? 2 or 3 boards stacked, man. Okay, let's get back. Okay, we'll do this like this. We'll come like this on this.
What is there a time limit with it?
Yeah, it's like you get like so many seconds to make a move. Something like maybe 30 seconds, 20 seconds. You know, that's good for your
so it's not a game time limit. Yeah, it's a move time limit.
It's a move time limit.
Got
that's
you.
right.
I got you. So it's forcing the choices.
Yeah, you know, it brighten your game up because you got to be sharp. I'm gonna do some chess moves. Watch, I'm gonna say if I was on the clock, I'll do something like this. Just see where your head is at, and then pow. Then once you move, watch the. Me and my brother played.
Is it? Do you have to make moves like that when you play the sax? Like when you transition from song to song, for instance.
When you playing an instrument, you use your subconscious mind. If I'm playing a scale, da 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 da. Once I hit that da, I'm already subconscious on the da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing that note, but my subconscious mind is in the next bar, the next one. Almost like you thinking about something. You doing this, but you gotta do that.
That's my comedy on stage.
See, it connects. Yeah. A musician is playing music, piano, jazz, whatever. His mind is not on what he playing now. It's on like right now. Your subconscious mind, your next move. You already made that move, but you're looking at something that you in the future.
Well,
who move is mine?
Mine.
All right.
Queen. I just ain't.
Yeah. Now watch. I'm gonna do the time clock thing.
I couldn't do it though. I would get so frustrated by the time clock.
It's gonna make you better. It'll make you better.
It'll make me. Yeah.
These are very important. These bishops.
But it's all about what you can run with.
That's right. What I got over there, man? What you got over there, man?
I got both of yours over.
You got both my knights, don't you? Ain't that something?
You had the rooks.
I had to give up some boy to get these bishops.
Rooks.
Man, ain't that something, man?
Let's see here. Now let's.
You got me with that one.
Well,
but that's all right.
All
these right here,
play.
I like. Boy, these right here. Yeah, it's all how you play, but you got them knights you still can stretch out. What? No, you ain't finna do it like that, is you now?
Yeah.
Come on. I don't do it. No, hey, it's all in the process, bro.
I didn't even see that right.
I know you did. I know you did. Who was talking to?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we got the tape rolling on 14 2023. I just took his knight, and I got 2 bishops, but he got 2 of my rooks. 2 of my knights. Now he moved queen to they got numbers letters. You know about that, don't you?
See, I don't know.
You know, you can learn.
I ain't better keep up with it.
Queen to pawn 2. Pawn 1. Okay, now he pushed that out there like that, so I'm gonna push him right there. So he got a force.
I moved my other one, the horsey. He can travel.
Yeah, he sure can travel.
He can travel a little bit.
But there's no horse that can be tamed, and there's no man that can be thrown, is it?
I don't know.
It's a thing they say. There's no there's no horse that a man can tame, and there's no horse. No, there's no man that can how that thing go? You know, a man be thrown off a horse.
Yeah, bucking them. Yeah.
There's no horse that can be tamed, and there's no man that can be thrown. Something like that. You know, something
I don't know.
picked up.
All I know is we had this one horse.
Yeah, I ain't never rode no horse.
So
Shoot.
Man, when I say country, man,
Damn,
like
you rode a horse?
yeah, man, it's not as fun as it is. I don't miss the country though. I like the quiet. I like certain aspects of it, but man, we grew up farm to farm to farm, and then I used to go. I had to go work on the farm in the summer in order to get the lessons, and while I got the lessons, I still had to work the farm. So I was like the low class neighbor farm kid working for the lady while she made money teaching other kids how to rap.
Man,
don't matter. I got
man, that's something deep, man.
Is there
you know
what
deep,
medals
bro.
over there? Is there a little shitty award? I got the baseball one here. Is there one right there by Fred?
Yeah, right here.
What is it for? Is it
That's karate, man.
karate? Oh, I don't have it out here. So the stingy bitch asked me to get a goat one time, right?
Right, like a motherfucker.
A billy goat, the one of them ones with the big
with the horns.
right?
See, I ain't never
So
seen
she
no-
was like, you got to go do this. This part of your job or whatever.
Oh, in the country, huh?
Yeah, at the farm.
Yeah,
so
the
I
farm,
chased that
yeah.
bitch down and brought that bitch back to the farm.
How you bring him back?
What you mean? I went and chased that bitch down and
Hey,
put a
put
rope on his horns
in.
and drug that motherfucker back.
He came back though, didn't
Yeah. Well, no, it was
See,
a
I ain't
fight.
never- See,
but
that's deep, man. See, that's
but I got in the war for it. Like
You did?
Well, because like I didn't get the
damn.
how you say it. You're doing stuff because of just the environment you around.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
don't really have other. We still had the TV with the fucking
knobs
channel
and
locks
shit.
and
Yeah,
shit on the
yeah,
fucking knob.
yeah.
We outside and having to twist it in the fucking
You gotta
bad
be kidding
weather.
me, man. Just to get the.
Oh yeah, there
the
were 6
freaking-
of us in a.
Hey man,
Single wide trailer.
That was deep, man, on the farm, man.
But
like
it wasn't that fun. You shoveling shit. You risking getting kicked in the goddamn chest as a child.
trying to by
that
animal.
Yeah, because you supposed to be earning your way.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck that horses.
That's deep,
My little girl
man.
just went. My grandfather
That's deep,
took her horseback riding for her birthday, and she
Yeah.
had a thrill.
She ride too.
This is the first
Damn.
time ever riding. I'm glad I didn't go.
A damn horse.
I'm glad I
man.
didn't go.
Why not?
I ain't got no ass, man. I ain't got no ass.
Damn, you gotta have a.
Man, it sucks. You literally got to know what to do, or you gonna be hurting.
You gonna be hurting, ain't you?
Yeah, it's like riding
That shit like fun to me.
motorcycle
though,
or whatever,
Yeah.
using your legs for.
That look like fun though. You know what I'm saying? Riding a horse.
Relaxing at some points.
Yeah. Shoot, you ever really got on a horse and really got
Yeah,
up
really
on-
got going. Yeah.
Come on, got him
Oh,
going.
this is what I was getting at with
Shit.
telling you about the horse
That when
farm.
you really-
You talking about the breaking of the horse, right?
Yeah.
So
There's no man can be thrown and there's no horse that can be broken. That's it.
Well, look, we had a horse that we couldn't break.
What?
Now we didn't have a horse farm. We
okay.
had crops, we had goats,
Yeah.
we had emus,
Okay.
and we had pigs, probably pigs that we would kill. Not like a collage of them, but just like a select few, like
I got
25
you.
goats,
Man, that's
3
enough
pigs.
right there.
Now the emus we'd have like 15, 20 at a time, probably, and babies and all.
Man.
And we had cornfields and bean fields
That's
and all
a
that shit.
farm,
Got
bro.
a real farm, right?
That's a farm.
But we got this first horse we ever got. Now this is after all the other boys done got engaged in other farms and
Yeah,
shit around.
yeah.
They're all young,
Damn.
but still, we gonna get this horse for the house named Magic. Magic was the fucking lesson she got because lightning struck her in the back hip.
Damn.
Now it didn't kill her, but before the lightning,
Man.
it was nothing but chaos of trying to get on her. Nobody. My dad was the only one that could pet her. Anybody else, majority of the time, will get snapped at if they got close or kicked at or whatever. It was a Mustang, but yeah.
So nobody couldn't ride him because he wouldn't let nobody
No,
get
and
on.
after lightning, it wasn't allowed no ways due to the lightning strike and whatnot. If going through the back hip, it wasn't safe for him to. He wasn't going. The hip wasn't going to last for so long no
Yeah,
ways.
you
Apparently.
right. So you guys was gonna break him in to ride him around the farm, stuff like that, but you never got that
Yeah,
chance.
it was just gonna be another animal to the
Yeah.
fucking addition.
Man,
all
man.
the. I hated it, bro. Just
I done
every
heard-
day
I done heard-
imagine.
Could you imagine you wake up in the morning?
Wake the fuck up,
oh,
bitch. Walk.
man.
I shoot that one to shoot that motherfucker
I know
every
you
day.
did. Oh, breaking your ass
Man,
up.
I got-
animal.
The house out there at Beach Island, man, there's a neighbor that's got one, and I swear to you,
Damn.
If he comes in my yard, I go get my gun.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna go out in the road and make sure you on my property. I'm gonna shoot your ass.
It makes you on your property.
I'm gonna shoot your ass.
Drag him on.
But every time he gets in, he always knows he gets to fuck
man,
off. He gets away every time. They fucking know.
When I first came to Augusta, and it still happening, I be hearing roosters. People got roosters in the city, man.
It's my trauma.
People got roosters in the city, man. Man, somebody got a rooster.
But I will say though, the more and more older I get, the more and more I consider having more organic food. Though it makes me consider listening to them bitches.
Yeah,
I don't care.
But that's that real food though.
Yeah, it is though, man.
Me, y'all that farm.
But see, I don't enjoy fucking plucking chickens and killing rabbits. Man, fuck all that shit. I ain't got time to hunt and all that. Nah, I'm good.
I ain't got time for that
I ain't
neither. But as a
I
kid, you had to do it though. As a kid, though.
Yeah, I ain't have to do that. I just had no choice. Yeah, you good to go too?
I want to say shout out to Icons.
Hell yeah!
Already.
Shout out to Bar and Grill. Hell yeah! North Leg Road. What is it?
1515.
I think it's 1515 North Leg Road, Augusta,
Road.
Georgia.
Yeah.
EJ Rogers right now got every Tuesdays with
every
cookies
Tuesday.
right now.
That's one thing I respect a lot. I'm so glad that EJ Rogers did come and started a place that we could do comedy once a week steady. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a different animal than it is in Atlanta. You know, if Atlanta you miss one or whatever open mic, it's about 4-5 of them that same day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Here in Augusta,
since they could, every chance they could. And that's what I'm looking forward to next Tuesdays too. They got some good people coming in. You, me, Ron G. You got Pete Barlow. It's gonna be there. I'm sure.
Did Debo say if he was going?
I think Debo's gonna be there this Tuesday. Every Tuesday, 7:30 to 8 is open mic night, and then you got Cookie's special time after that, and you're gonna get to have a foot in your ass, right? Foot in your ass Tuesday night. That's what it is. So shout out to Icons for all that, because we be there.
Man, that's deep, man. You wake up in the morning, that. What time you get up in the morning to do all them chores?
Well, we would do our chores after school because we were so young.
After school, yeah.
Yeah, we would get up, go to school, and then we get off school bus and we go to the chicken farms and we go pick up dead chickens and make money doing that, and then go to the uncle's house and feed the goats, and then cleaning his pens and all that, and then you go home. And then on the weekends, it's like, we got to do this. Go get your 5-gallon bucket for $10 to pick bucket of beans.
That's the South. Boy.
Yeah, well, I mean,
shit, me.
I just think we were just poor. I mean, the only person who worked in the house was my mama.
Okay.
My dad was a mechanic and he had his own shop, and he made money still. But you know what you're supposed to do when you got 6 boys?
Right.
Man,
that's a big.
It's on me, ain't it?
Yeah, that's a big family.
No girls. Mom's the only girl. That was the bad thing.
Man, that was something else. She the only female in the house. All boys. Yeah, my boys. Yeah, my boys. I'm gonna make my
switch.
Okay.
And it goes what? Here and here.
One more over.
One more over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my little.
No, it ain't like that. Take his ass to jail.
Take his ass to jail. Take his ass. Yeah, take his ass.
Take his ass to jail.
You know, my dad used to tell me,
huh?
Y'all want to run away? Every time we gonna run away.
Yeah.
He open that goddamn door. He say, "Go on, run." Excuse me. Yeah. Say, "You want to run away here? Door open.
Go ahead.
Go ahead and run.
Peace.
Bye.
Get gone.
What you do?
Yeah.
You know, you about 9 or 8 years old. I'm gonna run away. I don't want to live here. Say, okay, here's the door. Craig, you want to go, Ronnie? You want to go too today?
How long did you ever make it?
Shit, man.
I made it about 2-3 miles and I turned back around.
I go out that door, man, about a staff for about 20 minutes. I'm coming back, man. I ain't finna be running away. Say, you're not gonna do that? I want to come back. I know you coming back. Spin on you. Go run away. He say, Ronnie, you want to go too? He opened the door, man. But you know, he just playing. And I know I was playing too. See, I ain't finna run away. People say that though. Kids say that. I'm running away from home.
Shit.
Got people running away from home every day.
Hold on here.
This is a good game, man, because
once we got bikes, like I used to scrounge bikes together and whatnot, and I remember going to, and I tell this bit about riding a bike 10 miles just to go to Walmart to buy a new bike just to ride 10 miles back so I can have a new bike just to ride to Walmart or wherever I want to go.
Yeah.
And once I got an operational bike though, I used to go at least 10 miles to the mall.
A bike just working, everything working, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm still 14,
Yeah, that's a
13
good
years old.
thing,
I'm on
man.
highways and shit. I'm not giving a fuck.
Shit, I know how.
That's what I'm saying. When kids nowadays, I don't think they have all the leash, but they don't have the right leash. If that makes sense. Like me, I was given a leash, but I had to be accountable and responsible,
That's
even
right.
at a very young age.
That's right.
No matter what, and I had to learn my lessons the hard way because of those choices. But it still was like, I still was given the room to fuck it up, not just forced in a house.
Man, these kids,
I don't know. I'm scared to make a move now. I ain't gonna lie.
These kids nowadays, it's on me.
It's on me still. I ain't moved yet.
These
God,
kids
man.
nowadays. You see, you grew up in a generation, you know that you're 32, so my daughter around your age, so y'all still got morals and stuff, you know. The kids now younger, but you 30 something. I put it this way: my daughter, she's 33, you 32. See, man, y'all got life, man. Y'all life is still ahead, man. You got. If everything go the way it's supposed to go, you got. Before you reach my age, you got 30 more years to think about.
But look
it.
now,
They're gonna go by so damn fast, boy. You gonna shit.
Well,
They gonna go by.
see, that's
quick.
what I'm saying.
They
So
gonna fly, bro.
this how
you gonna be study doing shit.
my
You
pop
study
tell me this.
Growing.
My pop tell me this all the time. He said it's one of his main things is it never stops.
It never stops.
Never stops.
Never stops.
Don't expect it to stop.
It never stops, young
just
man.
keep going.
Just keep going.
Just keep going.
And I tell my dad, I said, Dad, how you do this? He said, son, the things you can do, do them. The things you can't do, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Because, it never, hey, man, it never stops.
It never stops.
You wake up in the morning, it's again, never
Yep.
stop. And that's the good part about it. It never stops. And no matter what you're doing, it never, it's amazing how life, it never stops until we gone, but it never stops. That, we talking about when you're doing something productive, and we ain't talking about, well, in all scenarios, it never stops. No matter what you're doing, but it never stops. But the most important thing about that process, to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are now for what you can become.
Yeah, that's a hard thing when it comes to trying to be fathers and all.
That's W.E.B. Du Bois.
What?
That's by W.E.B. Du Bois. It stayed with me. W.E.B. Du Bois.
W.E.D. Du Bois.
W.E.B. Du Bois.
W.E.B.
Yep,
Du
Du
Bois.
Bois. And it goes like, the most important thing is to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are now for what you can become.
Ready for every opportunity.
You see, to be able at any moment. And that makes changes, man. That's what I do. I follow that motto, man. It's just quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna put it? By W.E.B. Du Bois. And when I read that, and I looked at that, and I'm looking, wow, that's real.
And I think that's all in due
That's
time as it
powerful.
comes. It's powerful.
It's gonna be happening through your whole process.
Well,
of
see,
life.
that's like you say
And
that.
it's happening in my ass too.
Shit, man.
It ain't stop.
I have a weird idea where my tattoos are really important to me.
Yeah, see your tattoos or quote. Yeah.
Yeah, so I have the ultimate measure of a man is
So they keep you focused, don't they?
yeah.
They keep
The
you
ultimate
focused.
the ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands in times of challenge and controversy.
See, that's right. Where he stand, and it's just like a person. They say, "Well, I'm from here. I'm from there." It ain't where you from. You could be in Hawaii somewhere or in China. It ain't where you from here. It ain't where you from. It's who you are. Who are you?
Well, you say that too. My
See,
other tattoo
that
is
said
just
that, don't
support.
it?
Be loyal to your principles
right.
because people that respect your principles shall receive your loyalty.
That's right.
Because I think if you're loyal to yourself, you're gonna find more about more things than you realize about yourself.
And the loyalty come with true to yourself. You gotta be true to. Well, to me, I gotta be true to myself. Cause if I'm not true to myself, I cannot have a not a conversation, but have a relationship with anything. If you're not true to yourself.
You got to be true to those instruments to be able to play the way you play. I mean, I couldn't dare think I can do this and feel this true feeling and expect to get on there and play two notes.
That takes a lot of dedication, a lot of stuff behind that. Just like it's the same thing what you got right now. It's the same. It's nothing different. You have to put into what you want to put into it to get where you want to get. But and you always learn it. You never.
I couldn't do the lungs, whatever it takes, lung capacity, like you say.
Yeah.
It's like having to smoke.
You
I
definitely
know
gonna-
it takes
you
so
definitely
much.
You take lungs. See, when I'm playing, my lungs don't bother me. You know, when I'm playing, I don't never think about my lungs because I know they clear. And it takes lungs and it takes diaphragm. And it takes your armature, it takes your lungs, it takes your diaphragm. All them three things come together. And they come out of here, then they come here. But it starts in there. You
I couldn't. I knew when that
It
plastic.
start right here, bro.
When they gave me that plastic flute, that was over.
That
I couldn't-
plastic
I wasn't
recorder?
Yeah, I wasn't doing it no more after that.
Once they did that, boy,
No.
that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wasn't doing it no more.
We still recording, ain't we?
Yeah, we still recording.
Man,
I
this
got.
gonna be funny.
We're probably gonna record this probably
It's gonna
till
be funny.
I don't know,
And it's that time
10,
already?
15 more minutes if that's okay with you, and then maybe get you to play like 5 or so minutes if you want to,
You know something?
and show off the horn to the camera and play a little bit or whatever you want
Can
to
I
play.
do that now?
Yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, and then we'll come back with
Yeah,
this
yeah,
later.
yeah. Go ahead.
We're gonna come back with the chess game later because I'm up. It look like I'm up 3 to
3-2.
3-2,
It's all right.
and we're gonna finish this later. So don't move the pieces.
We ain't gonna
Just
touch 'em.
keep
We
it
ain't
like
gonna touch
that. Next time I come over here, we're gonna continue. All right?
All right.
If
all
you
right.
can do that.
We can take a picture of it, make sure it's legit.
That sounds good. Cause
Yeah.
you mess around and just mess with you.
Hey.
Some people mess around there, put the X piece on there. You ain't gonna be.
No, I ain't gonna teach you. I'm a fair and square.
No,
with
no,
it.
just
I like my
messing with
ass
you.
whoopings.
That's a
but,
good
But
idea.
it's a great game to play.
That's
And
a
if you
good
don't
idea.
play chess, I suggest you learn how to play.
That's right.
It's definitely
It's good for you.
a fruitful
real,
game.
Real good for you. For me, it's
I'm grateful that you free
Man,
that we can sit down and play.
I haven't played in a while since like I was telling you earlier, in Chicago. But yeah, it's good to play somebody than play it on a computer or something,
Yeah.
But I'm gonna pull out my horn a little bit and just play a couple of songs, and we'll go from there.
Hey, play Pink Panther. That's Pink Panther, what? Yeah, hit that thing again.
One of my favorites is this one though.
And that's the Winter Snowman. All right, I'm gonna say it like this. This is how I'm gonna say it. This makes me feel more like we say. If I'm in a snow, even if it's not snowing here, the vibe you putting for Christmas when you play, and bring it.
Yeah.
That Charlie Brown album is in there because it's supposed to be in there for little girl, not for me. You see what I'm saying? It still ain't gonna bring the same. This year,
I said it's been bringing out the.
and see, you think about that, and you go ahead and portray and put the vibe out there for everybody else to enjoy their day so much.
You right.
It's great, man. You're a great blessing, man. You're a great blessing to Augusta.
Hey man,
I think so. I really think so.
thank you. Dude, man.
Yeah, you gotta have something to do. You gotta keep yourself busy.
This right here.
And that's what I
really
enjoy.
important, ain't it?
And that's one thing that I love about this, man, was you show how much you've carved your craft.
Oh yeah.
You show when I see you how much you are off the cuff with just setting off the vibes and setting off that environment, making it for me, it makes it more pleasurable to sit there versus hearing whoever is not enjoying their day or whatever that other table, like, you know what I'm saying? To me, I'm gracious that I've gotten to know you.
Another thing, and I appreciate what you're saying. But another thing that I learned over the years playing on the streets, I played places all over the world. Well, trust me.
I envy that too. I try not to be. I try to think about it like
exclusive places.
yeah.
Trust me. I can show you my resume. But anyway, what I like about what I'm doing now, like I said, man, it's just it brings me joy on the afternoon about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening, or during a lunch hour, 12 to 1 or 2, and people sitting down eating, and I'm over here playing, you know, because if I can't hear them talk, I'm playing too loud, so I stay up on their voice so they can conversate with their family and eat their food. It's just a feeling that's.
But that change. That's what I'm saying. I know. I've seen you pull up.
Bro.
I've seen you pull up, set up, and the whole mood change from one table from the time before you were there and before you were gone.
It does, man, and it does, and it lets you know that you being a part of somebody's day.
Yeah.
See, when I'm playing my horn and somebody come to eat their dinner, they paying for the dinner, and they hear me, I'm a part of their day. You know, and they'll come tell me, thank you for being a portion of my day. And I say, I hope I made a portion of your day. And I get that all, like I met you guys.
Yeah.
You know, I met your family, you know. It's beautiful, man. I go out there right now this evening. But the reason why I'm playing Christmas carols now, because during the year I play regular songs, you know, stuff like that. But the reason I'm playing the Christmas song, because it's the season.
It is.
It's the season, and it touches a lot of people that, you know, I can play a tune like this. Shot of your smile, you play that, and I might be playing that tune right there, and man, somebody be crying. They say I needed to hear that because somebody that maybe passed on, you know, and they thinking about them, you know. There's a tune I play, and this lady I meet every time downtown. Her husband plays saxophone, and it's the simple tune that Danny Boy. And he used to play that tune, and he loved that tune. And I met this lady. Years, about the same number of years I've been knowing you, and we always connect. And so when we play Daddy Boy, so I play it for her because it's something that she remind her husband. You know, he's passed on, and so.
Shout out to him. Danny Boy for you.
You know how the song go, Daddy,
Hey.
and she just love me to play that. And every time I see her, I don't care what I'm doing, I'm gonna start playing that song for that lady right there. And that's makes when I do personal, I have personal relationship with people. It's like you. We develop a personal relationship where we got to know each other.
Yeah.
And people touch me just as much as I touch them. But when I go out to play, I hope I touch people, man. You know, that's my number one goal, to make a difference, you know, to make a difference that day. And one thing I learned in life, I don't count my days. I make my days count.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. I go out to be an asshole. And I think when you playing, I don't have as much asshole to put out there for the people. Okay, it'd be a whole different mood for me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It put you in the mood, don't want it.
Hey, well, I've had such a pleasure talking with you, man.
I had such a pleasure.
We're gonna take a
being
picture
here, man.
of this. We're gonna take some pictures after this too. We're gonna finish this game one day for sure.
Yeah.
We got to go get the kids and this, that, and the third. I much appreciate everybody sitting in there and watching with us and having this conversation, letting it go where it go. I tell you this though, one thing when I do watch you play, I feel like when I watch you play, every time I've got to know you and be as personal as I have with seeing the instrument hands on and how much you take so much joy in each note and whatnot, I can't help but trying to figure out, like in my brain, the air is going one way and I'm chasing one note, then another note comes out and I'm trying to figure out which pathway. It's a big maze to me. It looks complicated as hell, and it seems so unique when it comes out every time.
I'm going to share something with you. First time I looked at this horn in high school, I wanted to play a saxophone. My older brother, he liked saxophone, so I wasn't even in high school. I was like in grammar school up north. We called it grammar school up north. But anyway, when I first looked at a saxophone, it was in its case. I seen all these damn keys and these buttons. I was like, how the hell I'm going to play this thing? This is like learning a foreign language, like French, Spanish.
Yeah.
You stay with it, you get better. You stay with what you're doing, you're going to get way better. Watch this. You stay with this, it's going to grow. Same thing.
Well, I appreciate your support.
It's going to be a part of you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate being here. And this is my first experience, guys. So,
and this is episode number 1, so you made a big impact for me.
So I'm learning as I go. And I hope I made a portion of somebody's day. And
you made my day for sure.
You know,
you absolutely made my day, my man.
You made my day too.
And we pulled out the chest too. I wasn't even expecting the chest.
No, I wasn't expecting the chest neither. But like you said, he's gonna listen to me.
I still know where I was gonna move.
Listen to me, audience.
I couldn't play time. I couldn't play time. I couldn't do time. I'm still debating on
time. Is something else.
Yo, we talking about some snacks. We got snacks on the man.
Like,
shit.
You got to be thinking.
I'm thinking about it right now. Shit.
But now, how my brother used to do it, we take a little watch, second hand. You got 15 seconds to make a move, you know, and you will see it, I'll see it, you know. We'll sit the watch right there if you had that beam. But I want to let the audience know that he's going to take a picture of this set, all the pieces. Now, y'all see what's going on. So
I'm going to post it, too.
He's going to
post it.
And then when I come back, we're going to match the picture first with the board to make sure all the pieces in the right place. And we're going to take it from there.
Take it from there.
Now, he did the castle, and I did the castle.
Yep.
That castle will throw you off.
Well, I'm going to take it right now.
Yeah. So take that picture of that. So when I come back, young man, my queen better be on that board.
And I'm white.
Yeah, and I'm black. So we called ourselves salt and pepper.
Hey, straight to the case, goddammit.
Straight to the case, salt and pepper.
Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in with us.
Thank you, guys.
Calvin, always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, buddy. Always a pleasure, man. I really...